All right, that's the global market action, but how will these overnight cues impact our own markets? We have our research team joining in to tell you just that. The trade setup, the stocks that are likely to be in the news, and the action from the F&O space as well. Hey guys, a very good morning to all of you. Vivek, let me come across to you first. Not looking like another day that could start in the red today.
Well, absolutely right. Good morning to you. What's actually happened is that on the back of very thinly traded volumes across global markets, you're actually seeing quite a bit of a fall. So, like we mentioned at the start of the show, US markets, all of them have ended lower. In fact, a lot of, important stocks have started hitting their fresh 52-week lows, names like Apple, etc. Now, coming to the European markets, Europe, in fact, again, they just returned from a two-day break, and even there, market cues are very mixed. It's always been a flat to slightly negative, overhang that they have given as far as the Asian markets are concerned. Coming to crude prices, once again, very thinly traded volumes, but crude prices have actually lowered, in overnight trading session on the back of the fact that there are worries about demand resurfacing after the entire COVID scare in China. So Brent futures now trading closer to the $83 a barrel mark, and WTI futures closer to the $78 per barrel mark. Now coming closer to the Indian markets, past couple of trading sessions has been quite resilient. Yesterday, very choppy session. Today also, expect something similar on the back of the fact that it's also weekly monthly expiry, and also keep in mind that while the broader end of markets are outperforming, it's still a very minor reversal from the recent close. You will also see quite a lot of index rebalancing, and that particular weightage increases and decreases will lead to a bit of volatility in some of the index names as well. And also you have a new listing to keep an eye out for. So KFin Tech will be another stock to watch out for. Asian markets quite weak, and SGX Nifty 2 is indicating a gap down open.
Okay, yes, gap down open expected today. Thanks a lot for that, Vivek. Surbhi is joining us now. She'll talk about all the stocks that will be in focus today. Surbhi.
Hi, good morning. Few stocks on my watch list today. The first one up is JSW Energy, where the company completes the acquisition of Utkal for 1,048 crores. Next is Tata Power, where the company's subsidiary Tata Power Renewable Energy Limited receives letter of award to set up 255 megawatt hybrid project for Tata Power Delhi Distribution Limited. Spandana Spurti, where the company is going to sell stressed loans worth 323 crores to an ARC for 95 crores. Ashoka Buildcon, where the company is awarded projects worth 755 crores from Madhya Pradesh Purva Kshetra Vidyut Vitaran Company. And lastly, Coromandel International, where the company incorporates wholly owned subsidiary Coromandel Technology. The company will manufacture UAV, which is unmanned aerial vehicles.
All right, thank you so much for that, Surbhi. Finally going across to Mangalam, joining in with all the cues from the F&O space this morning. Mangalam.
Good morning. So while there has been weakness on Wall Street, our markets have been largely range-bound this week so far after a big move that we saw on Monday, and then, just consolidating. The SGX Nifty is indicating a downtick today. So the question once again is that opening at support zones, will we see some recovery from the lows or not? The FIIs on low volumes continue to sell our markets, almost 900 crore worth sale yesterday. But it is December series expiry. It's been a long series, down 362 points for the Nifty. And that's as far as the series is concerned. If you look at, levels during the series, we've seen a move of almost 1,100 odd points from the highs of 18,887 to 17,774 at the lows, which were hit just recently. FIIs covered some short positions in yesterday's trading session, and that was because there wasn't much follow through on the way down. So the longs have inched mildly higher to around 48%. But they've also wrote around 12,000 puts, and lower levels are protected is what the indication is, because in just the last 3 trading sessions, the FIs have written 1.62 lakh puts, and they've covered around 51,000 short calls. What are the levels that we're watching out for today? 18,200 call added around 22 lakh shares in open interest for a premium of 20 rupees. So levels upwards of 18,200 would face resistance, whereas the 18,100 put has been extremely active. 30 lakh shares added in open interest out there for a 40 rupee premium, telling you that 18,000 to 18,050 would be an important support zone, just where the Nifty is indicating, the SGX Nifty is indicating an opening. The important levels to watch out for on the way up for the Nifty, the 20-day moving average, which is 18,235, and for the Nifty Bank, that will be an important index to watch out for. 43,168 is the 20-day moving average. Punjab National Bank, that's the one stock that I'll be watching out for today. It's out of F&O ban on expiry day at a time when all the PSU banks have been doing extremely well.
All right, okay. Mangalam, Vivek and Surbhi, thank you so much for joining us. That's the trade setup for the day. With that, we'll slip into a break. Up next, we'll get you the latest as COVID concerns rise globally. We'll get you more details. Stay tuned.